Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today we are playing more God of War Part 8. I mean not 8, Part 9. It's Part 9 of God of War. We are getting close to beating the game.
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about here. Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look?
Boy, before, when you saw,
I didn't see anything.
you did not see me with someone, an old man.
What old man? Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
All right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
I know that Midgard's in the center of all realms.
Marrowhead, why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Ymir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Hey, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy. When I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Ymir!
Yes, lad?
You just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way. If he troubles us again. Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth, is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with drop.
Hey, Brock. We found something interesting.
Did you now? Well, color me interested.
Now we just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
Here's Rune. This is it.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
The tree! We're underneath the realm traveler. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
What's that up there?
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh! Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Oh! What's behind there?
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big. Whoa, who are they?
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay. It's moving!
What's moving? Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right!
What now?
Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says board.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Ow.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable. Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim. Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad. Again with the death traps. Thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
Enjoying this, aren't you? Time to do what you do, brother.
language center. We should look for more like this.
Come. The other chain waits.
And where exactly do I go for that?
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important. I truly do hate this part.
I know.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right. Right.
Hop on Warframe right now and get your deck stack,
What do you mean by that?
I'll show you what I mean. I got 2 now.
Yeah, so?
Come get it. It's an OP melee.
After I'm done with this, alright?
Alright.
And Draugr don't deserve to be a thing in God of War. They're the most annoying enemy. They can attack from any different angle. So is every other enemy in this game.
Yeah, Vexadacra is what I used, and it is so overpowered.
Like it's OP, you say? You say it's OP?
Yeah, that's what I used before I got, like, my Orbeus. That was the only thing I used before my Orbeus.
Before your Orbeus?
Yeah, that was the only thing I used.
Wow. And now you say you have 2 of them?
Yep. One from last year and one from this year.
So you're gonna give one to me?
You can't give them away.
Oh, well then why do you say that? Why do you say?
Well, the event's out the second week, so you get your deck stacker and a free Sedana.
And a free Sedana? I don't care about Sedanas, but new melee, actually good.
Yeah, it's OP. It's a dual swords.
Dual swords?
Yep.
Give me dual heat sword vibes now.
Don't worry, you just put a heat mode on it, then you got dual heat swords.
Or I can just use my dual heat swords because I already have them.
Or you can do that too.
Another piece of the language cipher.
Right now, I'm just getting the skin.
Oh.
Right, Vapor Spectre. For both challenges, it's melee only.
Oh, for both of them?
Yep.
Have a deck stacker already, then you're actually just good.
Yeah, one is a defense and the other's a survival.
Survival.
Survival is for the Sedana, which I'm obviously gonna get for Faction Frame.
You would obviously give the Sedana.
Yeah.
Ow,
So
the enemy literally pushed me into almost death.
Oh yeah, and if you just put down Spectre, then it just skipped the rule for melee only. Spectre should ignore all melee only stuff.
That means they get like assault rifles and other stuff.
Whatever loadout you had for your Spectre, it uses.
Oh, and it doesn't follow your specific thing for that thing.
Nope,
That's
does not
amazing.
follow it. Yeah, that's what I'm using. Is a
That's actually
Spectre.
kind of OP.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
So I'm just having my
Stop
Spectre
saying
use the
flip the temple.
Brahma.
It's starting to sound normal.
Do I really need a runic attack? I already have like 10 trillion runic attacks.
Do another Organ Crystal. Yeah, one of the missions, the one for the Sedana, is the Void mission, so I recommend doing it for the Organ Crystals too. It's a win-win because it's the only right now it's the only Void survival.
Brothers, I know what I
Really?
promised, but in case
Yeah.
this doesn't work, just remember.
And
you have good cause to
you
be
get a
exalted.
Sedana, and
Just
you
get
can
your
also
high
get
mounted
some
wooden
free
switch,
Organ
but the world
Crystals.
is hardly a place.
All that you have
Yeah,
to do is
but I
survive
actually
10
kind of want the
minutes.
weapon.
Together. We have
Yeah.
money. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
Yeah, I'm using my old Dex Dacker for the Sedana mission.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
Now I can flip the temple because the chains are gone. And can't you just hear that flipping a temple?
Yeah.
I'm serious. I'm literally flipping a freaking temple.
You gonna flip it off? You flipped
No.
it off the temple?
No, I flipped it. Like I turned it around.
I'd be quite
know.
happy to be
I
on your
know.
side, brother.
Because I had to get some sort of stone, and you know I'm recording, right?
On the left.
I know.
I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
Alright, it's time to go to the realm travel room if I can even climb up to it.
A climb, you say?
Ah, by the statues.
Climb. Run, 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 run.
Ooh, loot room.
See that, Mimir?
I wish my internet worked so bad so I can open these lockers
They're just
faster.
chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them.
Cause it takes like a year just to open a loot
You
locker.
and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Alright, after I collect this random thing, I should be able to make it to Jotunheim.
Nice. I just got 5 minutes left.
For what?
My survival. I've already gotten like 5 Argon crystals.
Boy, your knife.
Yeah, the Dex Dagger's heavy attacks dominate.
The Black Rune! We have the Black Rune, now we can make it to Jotunheim.
Nice.
So you're saying Tyr's trying to show him stepping off the branch of the world tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Hey, Brock, could you take a look at this?
What you got here? See, you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Hey, I found extraction.
Oh, you ask a lot of questions. Hey, look who's back up in the back. Didn't I tell you it'd be fine?
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look,
The tower. I knew there was something down there.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
but how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
This is the Jotunheim Tower. We're gonna make it through.
This is sparse.
The pedestal.
Took the stone.
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening. Is it moving? It's moving.
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it. No, this is considerably worse.
So these are enemies from all of the 9 realms that I'm fighting against. So, to get to Jotunheim, I'm not even gonna talk about it because it's such a long journey.
What, you gonna yoke the Jotunheim?
It's just super long. A super long talk to get to Jotunheim.
Oh, looks like Alpha.
Alfheim enemies. Yeah, these are definitely Alfheim enemies. And then we have this guy. I remember you. You were a boss that I had to fight, and it honestly sucked.
Why did you die a lot?
Yeah, and plus the boss didn't have checkpoints, and I was so close to killing him, but then I choked it and died. And I had to restart from the fight all over again because he has no checkpoints.
Ripperoni in the chat.
I know. I think either they meant for it to not add checkpoints, or the game bugged and it didn't add checkpoints for this particular fight.
I think it bugged.
Cause it's always been no checkpoints. I mean, it's happened to everyone who played this game and has made it that far. There's been no checkpoints for this guy. People call him Pablo because he literally looks like a guy named Pablo. I don't know why they named him Pablo, but apparently that's what they named this guy, Pablo. And Pablo has no checkpoints. I need to kill all of these enemies. But these guys are instead of bosses, are mini bosses, and mini bosses are already hard to defeat. They have 4 bars of health. They have 5 bars. They can have up to 5 to 10 bars. Sometimes they have 4 or 3, but they usually have 2. For like on other difficulties, they usually have 2, but those aren't mini bosses. They're just like regular enemies. Well, the second hardest difficulty is already really hard because I kept dying on the second hardest difficulty, and enemies start at level 5. And you might think level 5 enemies are easy. They have purple health, and purple health enemies take a lot of effort to defeat.
Kinda like, Warframe Overshield.
Like, it's the second hardest difficulty.
2 Argon Crystals, let's go. Let's go.
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear.
Helheim enemies. I hate Helheim enemies.
Yeah, you got the Sedana.
You said the Sedana? Did you not already have it?
No, I didn't. They change the Sedana every year.
Oh.
Yeah. Then people that already have it don't get it again and again and again.
Because you can only have something once in the game. blueprints you can have forever.
Yeah, and besides the
Surely that's enough of that.
other Sedana.
Moose spawn. This
It
way.
won't let me put
Moose
the
spawn
Sedana on
enemies?
its own umbrella.
Oh yeah, Moose Spawn enemies are giant ugly ogres. That's what Moose Spawn is. Oh, plus Moose Spawn is also trolls. Ogres and trolls are in Moose Spawn. That's totally fair, right?
Yeah.
Plus some Draugr. Alright, this should make do. Alright, time to use my Leviathan Axe, because my Leviathan Axe is actually overpowered if I throw it at someone. It can kill multiple enemies, and if I just throw it behind an enemy. Holy cow, that rock took out almost all of the troll's health. No, I'm gonna kill the rest of the troll's health with fists. And fists don't do that much damage in the game. But what I'm doing it. Ah! My fists are also overpowered. Apparently.
Nice.
My fists one-shotted him.
They
And he
one-shotted him.
had a quarter of health left, and my fists one-shotted that quarter of health.
Bruh.
How am I that overpowered? Well, probably because all the skills I've bought.
Probably.
Stop. I think it's over.
But I've barely bought any skills from I have bought all my rage and shield combat skills, so that's probably why.
There's the bridge.
Yeah.
We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can
And
take
your
us to
Dex
Jotunheim.
Dacre is gonna look different than mine is because I put a skin that I got on them. Dex Dacre Obsidian skin.
Yes, we're getting to Jotunheim and completing our goal.
To trust an
Nice.
outsider with it.
That's the world
Just
serpent.
how desperate they were.
Yeah, at
Queen
least
the
I got-
realms.
Wanna know how much melee weapons I have?
How much?
13.
I have 20.
And I have 3 secondaries and 9 primaries. I used to have 10 primaries. Which was my second Brahma, but I fused both my Brahmas together.
I don't know what we'll find.
And
when we
I
get to
have a
Jotunheim, but we
prime
must
weapon
cover our
that you don't
tracks.
have.
Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower
What is it?
restoration,
What is
and we
it?
mustn't let our efforts be
The Paris Prime.
What mastery is that?
I think it's Mastery 8. Probably Mastery 8 or 9.
Yes, we have Jotunheim. I have to travel to Jotunheim. Jotunheim! All this time, we're at Jotunheim. 9 videos.
This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You got eyes like him, Amir.
I've got an eye. One. Odin
No, I just forgot.
to keep me from traveling.
What?
Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
Oh no, we can't.
Your other eye.
We can't.
Kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
Wait, I just noticed one thing.
There has to be a way.
My Paris Prime noise is silent, but I put hush on it.
Sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visit. Maybe they know something.
Rock and Sindri.
We were about to get to Jotunheim, but we have no travel crystal. So we can't get to Jotunheim, even though we already have the tower unlocked.
question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined? Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know.
No.
But now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready.
Am I not go inside the world serpent's belly? I don't want to do that. I knew this day would come.
Steady.
By the way, my Paris Prime only does like 10% of my Brahma's damage.
Wow.
My Paris Prime does
He thinks it might still be in
1,000 damage.
And he's
My Brahma
open to
does
letting
like
you go into his mouth
12,000.
to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Now I just made it go up to 13,000.
Ah!
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
I killed a bird with my axe. I killed a bird with my axe.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one who was not trying to eat me.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. I see something down there. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye, most of it.
Beacon Beach over here.
There, the hammer.
Maybe if that was closer.
Father, over there! Forget something? Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Now we can decipher those Niflheim names. And the travel rune is here too. You wanna go? How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim.
Yes, I can get the Jotunheim now that I have Mimir's second eye.
Ever heard the term tempting
Nice.
fate?
Apparently I need a second eye to travel to Jotunheim, because his head is apparently going to be the travel stone to get there. Because Odin, the guy who removes travel stones so that you can't access stuff, Odin from God of War.
Yeah, I've heard of him. I used to read Norse mythology books.
No.
No, like there's a guy named Odin, and he Odin is a god, and he keeps secrets and also loves traps.
Yeah.
He loves placing traps around the place.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Yeah, Odin loves placing traps. And Odin has stole the travel rooms for some realms, and we have to unlock those realms by completing realm quests.
The board shifting! I'm gonna...
What's happening to the world serpent? Oh, I remember the fight with Baldur. Alright guys, so this is going to be a 10-parter. So hope you guys enjoyed, and bye.